Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Sunday and let's get right into the charts as the trading week has just 14 hours until it begins. Basically we have 14 hours until our weekly candle closure right here, and as of right now the bulls are very hardly trying to push this weekly candle back above the value area low, but this is gonna of course take some work. Currently it is sitting at 65.4k. we are trading just $1,000 below, which means we need just $1,000 move for in order for Bitcoin to start trading back into the range, and then we could very well consider another retest of the value area low and the POC level right here. And if we get that break through this high, then we could very well go and retest one of those EMAs right here, be that either we're gonna first hit that 50 EMA, but then the next target's gonna be sitting at the 100 and then the 200 EMA, basically all the way up to 72 to 73k could very well be the short-term bullish scenario for Bitcoin. As we have talked yesterday, right now we are currently still remaining above this daily order block level right here. You can see price just made a low right here, and then we have a lower high and so on. Price is continuing to rise towards the upside in this pattern right here. So this is how we could reach the target that I am talking about in this exact pattern right here. Of course, anything can happen, but as of right now, since we held this level perfectly, I don't expect a sharp drop towards this level. We are going to first be, in my opinion, bullish for the next coming weeks, potentially, like we did right here. You see here we were bullish for 4, 5, 6 weeks, basically. So same thing could very well happen right here. We might go and test that 200 weekly EMA once again before we actually start breaking lower and then going for the actual target of the bear market bottom, which is going to be just this week right here from the summer range back in 2024. So below 49k is my target. Of course, not a financial advice. This is just my outlook for the markets as they are right now. If we look at Ethereum, same thing right here. We need to break back above this key level right here, and then we could consider a retest of the value area low of the range and a retest of the monthly open level. Solana right now is looking pretty nice. You can see it clearly. We are trying to go back and retest this key value area low and this order block level that we have right here. Solana is doing pretty nice. You can see it right here. It is currently in the green for the day. And since Friday, it is up 8.6%, which is very nice to see. So a retest of $79 could be very well the possibility. Stock market is currently closed. We're going to be having that open of the CME charts in about 14 hours or 1 day right here, as it says. I don't think that, in 12 hours actually, we're going to be having the CME data open. So this is what we are waiting for. XRP looking pretty bad. Pump token looking pretty bad. SUI also looking pretty bad. So right now, Solana hype also potentially formed a top right here, and we could go and revisit some lower prices. But it is also a possibility that we continue higher towards the upper monthly pivot resistances right here to around 82. But as of right now, the coin that I'm watching closely is Solana. Solana is looking pretty nice. It has potential. Same thing for it right here. And of course, Bitcoin, we're looking for that continuation towards that EMA right here, which is around 69k. Of course, that is only if we break that POC level right here. Currently for Bitcoin, on the short term, we are trying to get back above the VWAP level. Open interest has came down. You can see the only concerning part during this move up is that it is moving up on a very, very low volume while open interest is dropping. So historically, this is not a good bullish sign, but CVD is staying high, which is a bit good to see. But still, the other warning signs are that open interest is dropping, and we have, while price is rising, and we have very low volume, as you can see right here. On the liquidation side of things, we of course have lots of liquidity stacked towards the upside, mostly towards 68.2k and just above us at around 65k. But you can see this liquidity towards the downside is also still remaining a possibility to grab. We could leave it out for later, as I said, since we are bouncing from this level right here. Very, very nice. Fear and Greed Index still sitting at 22. Nothing new here. Spot ETFs also nothing new since it is Sunday. Long versus shorts ratio. You can see we have quite a bit more sellers, but the bigger whales on hyperliquid are sitting on a long position. So this could also mean that this move could get a nice continuation to the upside. Let's see what news we've got for next week. Monday, we don't got that much of important news for crypto. We got PMI data coming out on Tuesday, which is going to be very important. We also have home sales on Wednesday. Thursday, we actually got PCE, which is very important. Right here, those news at 2:30 p.m. Are going to be very, very important. This is Central European time on Thursday, 25th. And of course, on Friday, we also got at 4 p.m. Central European time some important news. So be wary of that as well. And I believe this would cover it for this quick Sunday update, guys. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you once the new week begins. Bye.